Hey guys, Paul McLean here bringing you a Faith Friday. Well, today is Good Friday, and this is a good Friday. Why is it so good? Well, it really helps us focus on the central, theme of Christianity, like the center of our faith, which is the cross. I think oftentimes we look to the resurrection, and although that is important, right? Jesus getting out of the grave, and that's why we're able to have the faith we have. But it all started with the cross, and Jesus being hung on the cross, pinned to the cross, he had angels at his fingertips, but he chose to give up his life for you. And I feel like oftentimes in today's society, we're so focused on us. What can we go do? What can we accomplish? What's good for me? What do I feel like? The truth is, Christianity is about giving up. It's about surrendering. It's about sacrifice. And Jesus was so passionate that he was able to sacrifice for the joy sent before him, which was you. And so as we look at Good Friday, I reflect and say, what am I, willing to sacrifice to be able to go out there and have that new beginning? Because if you want to have new beginnings, you want to have great growth, you want to have resurrection in your life, whether that's your health, your family, your business, it requires giving things up. And so I love how as Jesus, before he goes to the cross, he says, Lord, Father, would you take this cup from me? But not as I will, but as you will. Jesus is dealing with this great anguish, thinking about the cost he's getting ready to have to endure for the joy that's set before him. It's a painful price to have the payoff of our salvation, yet he does it anyways. And so I think Jesus in this point in time, he's so relatable, because how many of us feel the same way? Man, I want my family to be better. I want my fitness to be better. I want my faith to be stronger. I want my business to grow. But we're so focused on the cost, and we don't ever give up. We don't ever pick up our cross. And so today, maybe ask yourself, what are you willing to give up? What are you willing to sacrifice? Because the truth is, you only truly know what you're passionate about based off of the level of sacrifice. So if you say, man, I'm passionate about my family, I'm passionate about, breakthrough. Well, are you willing to sacrifice the addiction? Are you willing to sacrifice that discipline, that habit that's just so hard to get rid of because it just feels like you? We got to pick up our cross. And so today, we all stand in this admiration, this view of Jesus, the great example, giving up his whole life. God made man on a cross, making the choice for you. Maybe we should look back today and say, in our life, what are we willing to sacrifice? What cross are we picking up so we can have the Sunday that's soon to come, which is the resurrection?